Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I am really excited because I haven't filmed in, 4 or 5 days. So it feels like I haven't talked to you guys in that long. Usually I film almost every day of the week. So I'm really excited to be filming, and if you can believe it, I haven't even worn, I don't think I've worn eye makeup one of those days. One of those days I wore eye makeup. I know I talk about it. It's probably a future video that I talk about it in. Like, February is insane for me, so you will, I don't know why. But I'm nonstop from moment to wake up to moment to go to bed. So, oh, if you're new here, welcome to my channel. You'll notice that my upload schedule has been a little bit less, and my commenting has not, my responding to comments has not been great. But I do read them all. I love you guys, and I will get back to a place where that can be more consistent. Right now, I'm just having a bit of a Hot Mess Express moment for the month. So I did want to do my eyeshadow today, so of course I wanted to share what I was going to do with you. I have some people requesting for a Valentine's Day look. This is going to be Valentine's Day-ish look. So I have some things that I just want to play with. So we're going to make a Valentine's Day look from those things. So the first thing I have that I'm trying to decide if I'm keeping or not is this Dose of Colors Friendcation palette. It really is I don't think that great from the times I've used it. I actually have a review coming up, but that is not edited yet, so that will be coming, but a review with looks in it so you can see how the shadows perform. But I'm going to try this one again today with concealer under it. I've been trying some different mediums under it to see which one works the best. Concealer works the best so far. I haven't used it with this color though, so I want to use this color. And then I wanted to bring up my Pretty Girl Squad palette from Lucious Lex collection. It's got some great Valentine's Day colors in here. So I thought that one would be good to pair with this and get a pretty Valentine's Day-ish look. That's all I was going to say. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start out. I'm actually going to start out with this shade here in the Friendcation palette. It is called Necessary, and I'm just going to throw that on the transition area. You guys know that I don't require a neutral transition area when I do my looks. If you're new here, just check out any other video on my channel and you'll see that. But I just want to get a bit of a neutral base down before going in with a really hot pink color. So for me, a Valentine's Day look would consist of some softness, some glitter or glitter adjacent, which would be this shimmer shade right here, and like some color in the color tone of red, pink, purple, you know, one of those girly colors. So that's what I think of when I think of a Valentine's Day look. I'm gonna go in with Naughty right here. What the perfect name for a Valentine's Day look, huh? Alright, so this is just gonna go throughout the transition area. These shades are incredibly pigmented. If you've heard me talk about this brand before, you know that this brand produces really good shadows and really good pressed pigments. Pressed glitter, sorry. I actually have the whole pressed glitter palette. I'm just going to blend this out really good. Next, I'm just going to deepen up the outer V a little bit. I'm going to start with this color and see what I can get, but then I may go into that brown just to deepen this color up a little bit. Let me scoot you guys in. There we go, that's better. So I'm just going to kind of pat this on the outer V. Well, I think that will work good for what I want this to look like. This is Girl Bye. Now I'm going to go ahead and cut the crease with concealer. I do want to do a cut crease today because Oh my gosh, I'm like running out of my ColourPop concealer. Uh, I want to see how long this will stay on a cut crease. It's a big transferable shimmer color, you know what I mean? So, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I do want this to stay kind of tacky, so I'm going to go ahead and do it lid by lid because I want it to adhere to this. Here we go. I've got a concealer brush. This is the Morphe 421. It's either concealer or a detailer brush. They have one of each and they look pretty much the same. So I'm going to spray this with, right now I'm using the Tarte Ready Set Radiant Spray because that squirter is ridiculously awful. I'm still trying to decide if I like the scent of it or not. It's like in one, at one point, in one aspect, that's the word I'm looking for, it smells kind of fresh, but then in another aspect it doesn't smell fresh. So I'm not really sure how I'm feeling about that. I am getting some fallout, but not as much as I had the first time I used this with, I used it with glitter glue. And that had a ton of fallout to it. So this time I'm really trying to pat and drag it so I get it on that base and then just kind of drag it across. Alright, there we go. There was really not a lot of fallout on that. I'm going to go in with a pencil brush and the pink shade from the Pretty Girl Squad palette and just clean that up a little bit where concealer hit there. Yeah, I'm liking that right now. We'll see how long it stays like that. Let me go ahead and do, let's see, dusting this is the worst. Let's see how this, oh, dusted away pretty good. Alright, you know what, I'm actually going to do the lower lash line right now. I'm going to start with Baby Girl from this palette. It is that Baby Girl pink, Baby Doll pink shade in there. Just going to take a little bit of Girl Bye from this palette that we put on the outer V and just pop that a little bit on the outer part right here just to kind of blend that in together. And then we'll pat the rest right where these meet to blend those in together. They match pretty well, so I don't really have to do too much work there. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and finish this eye and then be back. I don't know what I'm going to do. You know what? I think I'm going to finish this eye. You guys, this is like the story of my life right now. I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay. I'm going to finish this eye. I'm going to do some liner, mascara, and then I'll be back to pick out a lippy shade, an inner corner highlight, and I'll see you in a sec. In true fashion of whenever I do a look with this palette, there is fallout all over my face, transfer onto the upper eyelids, and something always goes wrong. So I don't know if you can tell on this eye, but the eyeliner pen leaked out all over my eye, so it might be looking a little rough over here. So I think for the waterline today, I'm going to use a pink, and I pulled out this Sephora gel liner in Romantic Comedy. These ones with the black packaging seem to work a lot better than the ones with the color of the liner on the packaging. I tried that lime green one from them and it was horrible. These are really a lot creamier and more pigmented than those were. So I'm going to pop this on. This one's got a little shimmer in it, so it just kind of goes with those colors that we used on the top. And then I wanted kind of a pinky nude lip for this, so I've got my NYX Nude Suede Shoes lip liner with my ColourPop lippy stick in Bound. This one has a little pinkish tint to it, so I think that's going to look good with this Nude Suede Shoes. so there we have it. I am reluctantly going to put on some lashes because I think a Valentine's Day look is complete with a pretty set of lashes. I don't like putting them on with this palette though, because I feel like they always get glitter all over the lashes, but you know, what can you do? Before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and pop a little bit of highlighter on the inner corner. I thought this one from the Aurora Glow Kit, Luna, would look good. It has a little bit of a pinkish reflex to it. So I'm just going to pop that right there. And I don't really think today I'm going to worry about this fallout and everything, because I just don't have time to worry about that right now, because every time I try to fix it, my whole face ends up looking a little wackadoodle. So let me go ahead and pop these lashes on and I will be back to show you the final look. I am back with the final look. So this is my Valentine's Day look. I put on these Baddington lashes and I love them, but I think I'm gonna need to put them on a different form, because the ones that they're on right here, like, they're still popping up on my lids. And seems the Ardell form fits the arch of my lids very well, because those ones fit very easily, and then I have used that form to form other lashes as well, and they work better that way. So that's a little tip for you. If your lashes aren't fitting on your arch of your lid, if you have like a lash set that fits really good on the arch and isn't popping up, then maybe keep that form to use it to help you form other lashes. I do like how this looks, and I like how the shimmery shadows look from the Dose of Colors palette. I just don't like how difficult it is to use. I have plenty of other shadows, including pressed glitters, that are easier to use than these shimmer shadows. So that one probably is not going to be staying in my collection. I do hope that you enjoyed this look. I would love to know what colors you guys are wearing for Valentine's Day, or if you're going to try something similar to this. Thank you guys so much for joining me and taking a little bit of time out of your day. I hope you guys have a lovely Valentine's Day. Please do subscribe if you are not already, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!